Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I don't know how you got here, but I'm excited that you're here and I'm happy to be able to be here with you guys. So let's get on with this video. Well, hey friends, thank you for joining me at my desk today. I'll scoot over and leave you some room to come work with me. So come on, let's work on a project together while we chat and I fill you in on what's been going on. So today I am working on a baby Lovey, and so this is on a stretchy band, so it will go over a little small stuffed animal's head, and that will fit around the neck. So you might have saw a video one day this past week where I actually started this project, and I did my crochets here and was going around. So I added a black round, and then I'm going to do some red for a few rounds, and then I'll probably end it in black or yellow, or maybe yellow, then black. I'm not sure. Whatever hits me, whatever mood hits me. So right now I think I'm just going to go around it in red a lot and keep going with that. But anyway, so what are you guys up to today? What are you working on? What's keeping you busy? And what's new in your world? I do love to read your comments to find out what's going on with you. So I appreciate you sharing with me just as I'm sharing with you. Anyway, guys, I wanted to tell you what did happen to me on Friday. I was trying my best to be better. You know, fake it till you make it. I tried my best to pretend I was getting better and just, tell myself I'm getting better, I'm getting better. Because your mind does play into that. And so I tried to convince myself I was better, but I was not better. I was not. But I tried. I really did try. And I just kept getting sick. Friday night, I just kept feeling really bad, but I was still trying to push myself and to pretend like I was getting better. And the truth is I wasn't. And so, I got ready for bed Friday night, and I was just hurting so bad, and I was just so sick that I got into bed and I laid there for a good while, and I was just crying. I felt so bad. And I was hurting also. And so I ended up getting back up and decided that I couldn't spend the whole night like that. I was going to go to the hospital. So we ended up going to the ER at 10 o'clock on Friday night. We got out of the hospital at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. We spent the whole night in the ER. It was a long, long night, okay? They run all kinds of tests, blood work, urine work, CT scans, with and without contrast, just everything. The only thing they can find wrong is my kidneys. I have a kidney infection. So, I was just thinking it's got to be more than a kidney infection. And plus, the medication that I was on wasn't seeming to help. I felt like I was getting worse. So they did add some more medications. So now I have 4 medications that I am taking for my kidney. And they did, Friday night, I did get IV antibiotics, Rocephin, through the IV, and so I'm hoping that does give me a little kickstart to get that on the right road. But also I've got to call my doctor's office Monday and get them to check the culture to see that I am on the right antibiotic for whatever, the culture is growing, to make sure I am on the right medication. Because if it's not the right medication, it's, I'm taking it for nothing, and they'll need to put me on something for whatever that culture is growing. So I gotta do that Monday. But yes, it has been a long weekend. So Saturday morning, we got home. We left the hospital at 8. It doesn't take us but just a few minutes to get home. And so we got home, and I was in the bed. I was in the bed by 9 o'clock. I know that for sure. Got home, got ready for bed, and got in the bed, at 9 a.m. and got a little bit of sleep, but then woke up, and we had to go get my prescriptions from Target, but I sat in the car and let Big Daddy go in to get them because I just didn't feel like I could go in. I really didn't want to go at all. I wanted to stay home and stay in the bed, but he wanted me to go. And then we got there. I was like, can you just go in and get them? And he was like, no, we can both go in. I said, I just don't think I can. So he did go in and get my prescriptions, and then he wanted to go get something to eat because he hadn't ate anything, and we hadn't been to the grocery store. He was also wanting to go to the grocery store, but there's no way I could have done that. So we did go for him to get something to eat, and I was just sick the whole time. And he kept saying, what's wrong? I'm freaking sick, okay? Bless his heart. Bless his heart. He tries, but sometimes he just misses the boat. But, yeah, I was just so sick. I was so sick. I was miserable. And then he was like, well, we need to go get groceries. I said, I can't. There's no way I can go do groceries. So we came home, and I immediately just started throwing up. I guess my body was waiting for me to get somewhere where I could clean up and change clothes and all. I immediately just started throwing up when we got home. So I did get a shower and got in the bed. And I stayed in the bed, just, other than getting up to use the restroom. I've been in the bed until just now. I woke up and I was hurting from laying in the bed. So I thought I got to get up. And I was sitting here at my desk for a minute, and I was like, well, let me just make a quick video. I'm not going to stay on here too long. But I wanted to let you guys know that I'm still not well. Keep me in your prayers that that Rocephin IV that they gave me will kickstart this in the right direction, and also that I can get these meds down and keep them down. Because yesterday when we got home, I had taken my meds. I took all my meds that I'm supposed to be taking. Not all my medications, but the ones just for the kidney issue. It's four of those meds. I took those and threw them all up. So I didn't really get any of that medication in me, so I gotta try again. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's what's going on. And I hope that this passes soon. Surely it'll start getting better, because this is rough. Real rough. So today is Sunday, and I plan to just sit here and crochet on this for a moment while I'm talking to you guys. And then I'm going to have to lay back down when I start feeling bad. I'm not gonna push myself or pretend like I'm better when I'm not, because obviously I'm not. And comparing my lab work from last Tuesday to this weekend, to Friday night's labs, yeah, my infection did get worse. But that's why I'm so sick. It's hard. It's really hard when you're sick and you just want to be better. But what's hard is when you're always sick, you know, when you have a chronic illness and you push yourself to keep going even though you are sick. And then whenever, you know, something else happens, like a little extra sickness, and then people, you know, expect you to just keep pushing anyway. But I can't. I got to listen to my body and take it easy. That's the bad thing about being a strong person. And I'm not bragging on myself when I say this, but I do tolerate a lot. I do. And I do push myself to do more than I should. And so when you're that type of strong person, the bad part about that is that people expect you to be that strong person all the time. And when you can't, they don't understand. Like, why aren't you trying? Why aren't you pushing? You know? But sometimes you're just sick, okay? Sometimes you're just sick and you can't do anything about it. So I am going to allow myself to just be sick. Like I said, I'm just going to crochet on this and then go lay down and just rest. Not feeling the best. But I did want to update you guys. I know I did not get a video out Saturday because, like I said, we come home Saturday morning. I went to bed. We got up, we rode uptown, and we really wasn't gone that long. He went in Target, I sat in the car, and we went to a restaurant. I sat there as miserable. We got home, I threw up, started throwing up really bad, got a shower, and then I continued to throw up later in the day. Thankfully, I had my little, emesis bag with me. And so I just slept mostly the rest of the day, you know, just getting up to potty or to get something to drink. So therefore I didn't put out a video on Saturday. And I just wanted to let you all know that I'm still kicking. It's a slow kick, but it's a kick. But I hope you're all having a good weekend. I hope that you're looking forward to your coming up week. Do you have plans for the week? I don't recall having any plans at the moment, which I'm not looking at my planner. My calendar, so I don't know what's going on this week actually. I just hope that I start to feel better, because it doesn't matter what's on that planner. If I can't do it, I can't do it. But I appreciate you all so very much. I appreciate your love and support. And I do hope that you have a good weekend. But I am going to get on off of here, friends, just because I'm not feeling very well, and I don't want to be like this downer, sad video that goes on and on forever. But I just wanted to inform you that what was going on. But I'll talk to you all later. I hope you have a blessed day. Remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, friends. Thank you so much for watching, friends. I appreciate you all so very much. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a blessed week to come. It's a beautiful day to crochet or just to enjoy your life.